Morning. Good morning. Good morning. You. Good morning. Jing, can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes,
Good morning. Okay, so great. Now, thank you for your response. Now, let's go ahead with our study on Samadhi. Now, as always, we will do the prayer. Let's do it together. Let's sit upright, place our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our Master. With our Master, kind mentor Bani. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Those 4 opening suture and surpassed profound and wonderful Dharma in hundreds of millions of years is difficult to encounter. We now see and hear it, receive and uphold it, and we vow to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning, and we vow to practice the Tathagata's true way, and we vow to attain the Tathagata's true state. We vow that we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability and Buddha's state through our action, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all the living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state owing to us. So that's the prayer for today's lecture. As always, we will do the review first. Today's lecture is about sentence 40. Let's double check. 44 and then 45, sentence 45. Yeah, what? Yeah, out of control. Never mind. We'll go ahead with sentence 45. And yeah, at the first beginning, we will do the review on 44. Okay. Let's listen to the video. This one.
Plato had Socrates describe a group of people. Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall.
Yeah. So who would like to recite it? One more time.
Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall.
Plato had Socrates. Socrates described a group of people who lived locked, chained, who lived chained in a cave all of their lives, facing a wall. Right, I'm not sure. Facing a wall. Facing a blank wall, maybe.
Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall.
Facing a blank wall. Yeah, who would like to recite it? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Alice, are you available to recite it?
Yes. Yeah. Good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do it.
Okay. Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all of their lives, facing a blank wall. Yeah.
Yes, interesting. That's true. Okay. Yeah, take good care of yourself. Let's go ahead.
Plato had Socrates describe a group of people who lived chained in a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. All they could see were shadows, lives, facing a blank wall. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them.
Yeah, this sentence we're going to learn. Sentence 45. I cannot change it. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot change it. I don't know why. Okay, here it is. 45. Sentence 45. Okay. Now let's go with it. And all I could see, in the last sentence we say that a group of people live in the cave, live chained in a cave all of their lives. So what did they see? What did they say? What could they see? All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. Yeah, for this sentence, yeah, we can see that all they could see, all they could see, all, and the main clause is all were shadows. So this is the main clause. And projected on the wall, it means that the shadows are projected on the wall projected at wall. This past participle and placed behind shadows to describe shadows further. Actually, the passive they use that passive one. This is a passive word, and to describe the shadows is to be projected. Shadows is to be projected on the wall by the scenes, and then there is a by the scenes passing in front of a file. Here, blah blah blah. Here, by the scenes. This is a proposition phrase. By the scenes. What kind of scenes passing? Passing is a VNG form to describe things further. Passing in front of a file, which kind of file, and then which is another which leaves another relative clause. Yeah, have you seen that? Which was behind them. So which points to file or file. So a file was behind them. Then what does mean? Then means all the things. So there are two there are two relative clauses. One is all they could see. Actually, there is a that. Have you seen that? All that they could see. So here there is a relative clause and with an omission of that. And when we can use that instead of which to lead a relative clause. Yeah, if the word behind the subordinate clause, relative clause, such as the everything, nothing, something, anything, all. Yeah, in this kind of situation, we can use all. We can use that to lead relative clause that, and during this time we cannot use which. We cannot use which at this moment. Yeah, if the everything, nothing, the none is everything, nothing, something, anything, all, we just use that instead of which. Okay, and the second time, and the second point is about which. Yeah, which induce a relative clause to describe a file further. Then that kind of file was behind the scenes. So that's it, and then projected is a PP, past participle, and then passing is a ing form. Yeah, to describe the things further. So all other grammar points, have you got them? I hope so. Now for this sentence there are three new words. Let's double check what do they mean, okay? Shadow, sorry, I didn't put the syllable here, shadow. Let's double check, shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah, as always I said shadow, yeah, shadowy. Who would like to shadow it? Here that shadow it means yeah, to be with somebody who yeah, to learn with somebody. This is a shadow. Who can shadow it? I mean that who can to learn following the video, such kind of issue, shadow. Now here shadow is a noun. It means yeah, the dark shape that somebody's form makes on a surface. For example, on the ground, on the wall. Yeah, we can here we can see on the blank wall when they are between the light and the surface. Yeah, it's very interesting. Here, this is the shadow, this kind of shadow. Let's put the syllable. Yeah, let's copy the syllable here. Paste it. Shadow. Okay, shadow. And then it means the dark shape. That's something or somebody's form. Somebody or something's form makes on a surface. For example, on the ground, when they're between the light and the surface. Here, there is a shadow. The shadows on the blank wall. And the shadows are made between the file and the wall, right? The file and the wall, between the file and the wall, shadow. And then project is a verb. Have you seen it? Project. If you use it as a noun, it should be project. Here is project. Project to make light, an image, etc. Fall on a flat surface on a screen. Here also fall onto a wall, a blank wall. Yeah, in the Plato's description on a blank wall. Yeah, sometimes wall can be used as a screen as well. So here project, and then pass. What does it mean? To go to go or move in direction mentioned. Here passing in front of a file. There is a file and things passing to and fro like this. Yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, to go and move in front of a file. So that's it. And time for us to practice the new words. Who would like to read them, please? To pronounce them, please. Pronounce them, please. All right, who would like to? Okay, Grace, you please.
No,
Good morning, Grace, please
sorry.
pronounce the three words.
Thank you. Shadow, shadow, and projected, project, project, project.
Yeah, Alas, you did it. You're amazing. Yes.
Pass, pass.
Yeah, pass.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. You did it. Project, project, project. You're right. Not jacket. Okay. Jacked. Yeah. Project, project. Thank you so much, Grace. You did so well. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Serena. You can read it, right? Hello, Serena. All right. Thank you so much. We are waiting for you. How about you? Vigorous? Would you like to read it? Is it convenient for you to read it? Okay, no worries. Now I will do it again. Shadow, shadow. Project. And here can be omitted, can be cancelled. Yeah, can be and can disappear. Project. Pass. So that's it. Let's go to follow this sentence, okay, to shadow it. Here, shadow is a noun, and then we can shadow it. It's a verb. It means to learn from the video, okay? To learn from the video.
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on a blank wall. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them.
Yeah, for this sentence, for this time, can we focus on the stressed words, okay? To find out the stressed words, let's double check.
This puppet show all they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them.
Okay. Or this is the subject we need to stress it. All they could see. Yeah, you know that they is a pronoun. We cannot say they, and we can the other could see. So see or shadows. Projected on the wall. Yeah, wall. By the scenes. Yeah, what kind of scenes? By the scenes. Passing. In front. Yeah, you know front. It means before. In front of a fire, here fire, which was behind them. So front, behind also need to be highlighted, to be stressed. Let's double check, okay?
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Yeah, that's true. Double, one more time.
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Yeah, that's true. So who would like to shadow it? Yeah, to shadow it. Here, shadows means to follow the video, to learn again. Okay, Grace, you please. Oh, Alice first. Yeah, Alice. Hello, Alice.
Yeah, Enid. Yeah.
Yeah, your voice is so attractive and so beautiful.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe
thank
on
you.
the phone. Yeah, it's so great. The effect of your sound is very good. Okay, I will play it for you.
Okay.
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Yes, you please.
Okay. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of fire which was behind them.
Wow.
Okay.
One more time. I really enjoy it.
Okay. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of fire, which was behind them.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. And then, Grace, you please.
Hi.
Hello, Grace.
Hi, thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
You come?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play it for you.
Yes.
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Yes, please.
Yeah. All they could see were shadows projected on the world by things passing in front of a fire, which was behind them.
Wow, behind, yes. The intonation of behind is perfect. Yeah. And then let's double check all they could see, how to pronounce that, how to read them in a right tone, okay?
All they could see were shadows.
All they could see were shadows. Could you follow it?
All they could see was shadows.
Wow. All
All
they
they
could
could see
see.
was shadows.
Yeah, even the we can omit it.
Yeah.
Could see.
All they could see.
Yeah.
All they could see was shadows. That's right.
Yes, amazing. Yes. All they could see was shadow. All they could see was shadows. Yeah,
All
that's
they could
true.
see was shadows. Yeah.
Okay. And one more time, please. I will play it for you one more time.
Projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Yes, you please.
Yes. All they could see was shadows projected on the world by the things passing in front of a fire, which was behind them.
Yes, perfect. Now, and here, this word, could you pronounce it one more time?
Projected.
Yeah,
Projected.
projected. Yes,
Project.
perfect. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, let's double check.
This puppet, all they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of the fire, which was behind them.
Wow, that's true. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, amazing. Now it's time for you, Serena. Hello, Serena.
Hello,
Hi.
Ida. Hello,
Wow.
Ida.
Yeah, your voice is so beautiful. Yeah, I can hear
I
you
have a
now.
cold. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Yeah,
let
we
me
are
try.
so happy to hear.
Let me try. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of fire which was behind them. Okay.
Wow, wow, your pronunciation is so beautiful. Yeah, so excellent. Thank you. Yes, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take good care of yourself. It seems that you are catching a cold, right? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, take care, take care. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so beautiful voice. Let's double check. I will follow it for you.
All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of a fire which was behind them.
Yeah, all they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of fire, which were behind them. Here, and then then behind them. So here, the can be cancelled as well. Behind them. So do you know my meaning? Do you know what I mean? Behind them. So here, the behind them. Just pronounce them, not behind them. So here also can be cancelled. Thank you so much. All of you are so excellent. Yeah, it's time for us to recite it. Who can recite it? All the could see with shadows. All the could see. Okay, I will wait for a minute. Let's listen to it for some more times. Alice, you can. Yeah, you have a good memory, right? Okay, you please.
Okay. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by the things passing in front of fire which was behind them.
Yes. One more time. I really enjoy it.
Okay. All they could see were shadows projecting on the wall by the things passing in front of fire which was behind them.
Wow, yes, I really enjoyed it. I think you've improved yourself in intonation so much. I really am happy for you. Yeah, so great you are, Alice. Okay, I will do that. Follow you, Alice. Oh, Grace, you are ready. Please recite for us.
Yes, I have me try. uh, all they could see was title. Mm, projected, uh, projected on the wall by the things passing in front of spell. 不是 by 是重去那个 wait word behind them. Yeah, which was
Wow, you even know the subordinate clause. Yeah, that's true. So I think you can read it according to the meaning now. You can
yeah,
recite it according to the meaning now. 您现在是可以根据这个义理来背诵了。哎呀，amazing. Yes,
thank
one more
you.
time, please.
Yeah,
One more time.
yes. All they could see was Sido, projected projected on the wall by the by the by things 这个词有点难
Yes, by the
by the
thing.
thing
Yeah, by the
by the
thing.
things passing in front of fair with was behind them. It was behind
Yes,
them.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Excellent. And yeah, I think you can have a good command of them now, especially the structure. Yeah, you have a deep understanding of the structure now. And how about this word? Could you pronounce it again?
By fair. File. A file.
I,
File.
file.
Yeah.
Yes,
File.
file. Yeah, this yeah
Yeah.
combination. Do you know combination?
Yeah.
I 这里就是一个组合 I，就是一个 I 字母 I 加一个辅音字母，再加一个 E，它就是一个组合，读 I， 就
Yeah.
字母 I 的自身的音
Yes.
I'm Grace, such as this I, yes. The file,
File.
yes,
File
yes.
就像那个 live，还有那个 fine，对吗？
Yeah, 9, 5, yes, all of them are the same. Yes, yeah, right. Yes, so yeah, you're full of wisdom. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will try to recite them. I try my best. Okay. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by things passing in front of a fire, which was behind them. Yeah. One more time. All they could see were shadows. All they could see were shadows. All they could see were shadows projected on the wall by things passing in front of a fire. In front of a fire. Yeah, can sound like of a fire. Which was behind them. Yeah, that's it. So is there anything else? Is there any question? Yeah, let's go back on the grammar points. One is about the relative clause. Yeah, have you found the relative clause? And two relative clause. One is like this, and there is that. Yeah, omitted. And then the other is which was behind them, which. And the other two words. One is projected. Projected is past participle, and the other is passing. Passing is ing form. Let's double check project. What kind of past participle? Okay. So the project, have you found it? And this is the form, okay? And if project work as a noun, it means project.
Project.
Here is a project.
Project.
Is a verb, and the verb forms there is another form, projected.
Projected.
This is a past participle, and it can be shortened as PP. Have you found it? PP. Past participle. So here I write it like this: past participle PP. And then it means that this is not object, and this is not positive, is negative, such kind of this. And then is past. The other word is a verb also. Past means that to go or move in the direction mentioned. Yeah, move in this way. And there is another form of the verb is passing. Passing. It means it's an ing form. So that's it. We need to understand completely the four kinds of verb forms. One is is, the other is ed, and the third one is ed, but it is the past participle, and the first one is ing. So that's it. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you for your active participation, and see you tomorrow, okay? So we can have another word, we can have another sentence in mind now, right? Keep it in mind forever. Yes, thank you. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your time ahead. Bye.